With the Pakistan elections barely 5 weeks away, the political battles are heating up. Jailed ex-Prime Minister Imran Khan's party, the Tahreek-e-Insaf, will be approaching the country's Supreme Court days after the Election Commission rejected nominations of several of PTI leaders, including Khan himself. Over the weekend, PTI leaders accused the ECP of preventing most of its candidates from contesting the elections. The party also questioned the establishment's intent in sidelining it just weeks before elections. Now, the ECP had justified rejecting Imran Khan's nomination, stating that the former Prime Minister had already been barred from politics for 5 years. This after Khan was convicted of corruption charges for which he is currently serving a 3-year sentence. On the other hand, former 3-time Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif faced no hurdles in his nomination. Sharif filed his nomination papers to contest elections from the Lahore constituency, eyeing a possible 4th term in power. But in the latest development, Sharif has faced a legal challenge. The PMLN Supremo's nomination has been challenged in Lahore High Court's Appellate Tribunal. The petition filed by the chief organizer of Pakistan Awami Nawaz, whose own nomination from the same constituency was rejected. The advocate has asked the tribunal to strike down Sharif's nomination on grounds of his 2017 disqualification in the Panama Papers case. Our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik is now joining us live from Islamabad for the latest on this. Hi Anas, and Happy New Year. How is this case by PTI likely to pan out, given that it's now a month to the general elections?
Well, this is procedural, what the PTI is saying, except for the fact that they claim that they will be knocking the Supreme Court. It is pertinent to mention that the Supreme Court is already hearing the case pertaining to the lifetime sentencing of lifetime disqualification of former Premier Nawaz Sharif. That is to be taken up tomorrow. Now, the PTI procedurally has to go to the election tribunal, which is equivalent to that of a high court. It is in the high courts across the country, and today they've started filing their appeals against the rejections which almost 99% of the PTI candidates faced in the scrutiny phase ahead of the elections. What we know that up until the 10th, these appeals will be heard by the election appellate tribunals, and in all likelihood these rejections will be overturned, and by the 13th there will be clarity. The 13th of this month, the 13th of January, there will be clarity as to who all is contending or contesting from the Pakistan Tahreek-e-Insaf. Eric?
All right, that is our Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik. Thank you very much, Anas, and Happy New Year again. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.